Hello, I'm Christine, and today I'm going to be taking you through what I hope you're going to find to be a nice yoga class. We're going to mostly be standing and sitting. I'll have no music playing. I will make lots of variations available for you. So if you find something particularly challenging or inaccessible, I'm hoping that you will be able to... one moment, something has decided to interrupt with a pop-up, which is lovely timing anyway. Let's see if I can minimise this, because this shouldn't be... I minimised that completely, so that shouldn't be bothering us again, hopefully. Anyway, without much further ado, bring yourself gently up to standing. Take a nice deep breath in and out, in your own time, at your own pace. Standing with the feet hip width apart, in a comfortable position with the palms facing forward, in mountain pose. We'll just start by having a couple of breaths here, feeling the breath in your body, noticing how it feels as it goes in and out. I will describe what we're about to do before we do it as we move through the class, so that you are fully prepared for what's about to happen. Okay? So, we're now going to do a very gentle salute to the sun. And that's not sun salutations vinyasa style, just simply bringing the arms up, breathing in and out. In your own time, with your own breath. I'm going to move slightly this way because my wardrobe's getting in the way here. And one more here. Lovely. Okay. We're now going to move through a few warrior poses. Warrior 1, warrior 2, and reverse or peaceful warrior, depending on how you like to see it. We're going to do everything on one side first, and then do the same on the other side. So we'll do this for all standing poses. Everything standing we'll do with the right foot back first. Okay? I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit. Oh, here we go. So hopefully you might be able to see a little bit more of what my feet are doing. This is kind of annoying, having to shift my laptop so much, but there we go. It's the downfalls of small space. Okay, if I lift it, if it will stay, yeah, let's see, that should work hopefully. Oh dear, that's not very stable. Let's try that. Goodness me. Okay, there we go. You can see the mat a bit better now. Okay, so we're going to take a warrior foot position. Okay, so the left knee is bent. It's heading in the same direction as the toes, and your back foot is about 45 degrees, if that is comfortable for you. Okay, so we're going to start with warrior 1. I'm going to start by turning my hips towards the front and bringing the arms up. by the side of my head. Okay. Just noticing how the breath feels in your body. Bringing the shoulders down, away from the ears, so you're not all scrunched up. Letting the body relax a little bit. If you feel you need to increase the stretch between your legs, moving that front foot forwards, so you get a deeper stretch on your inner thighs, if that's what you want to feel. The back heel is down, the back toes are down. Okay, so we're in Warrior One. I'm going to take my socks off in a moment, because I'm sliding a little bit here. Warrior Two. We're going to bring the arms round at shoulder height. The hips are now facing the side. I would imagine, certainly for me, we're looking out towards the front fingertips. Trying to keep the arms level if that's comfortable for you. Another breath here, and then we're going to come back into reverse or peaceful warrior. So your back hand, so with the right leg being back, your right hand just rests on the back leg, and we're looking up towards the left hand in the sky. Coming back out, straightening the front leg, and then we're going to take the hand down. Left hand comes on the inside of that left leg here. Here, I'm going to offer you the option of using a block. Just placing your hand on the block, on the inside of the leg. I'm going to turn sideways, so hopefully you can see a little bit better. This is a really weird angle today, I'm very sorry. Okay, let's see what I can do. That might be a bit better. Okay, so, yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Okay, so, triangle, option one. You come from Warrior Two. You can take the hand down to the shin and take the arm up. You can stay here. You can place the hand on the block if it's more comfortable. Or you can take the fingertips down to the floor. We're not pressing the hand into the leg because you're going to put unnecessary strain on your joints. Okay, so now we're going to come into tree pose. So let's stay standing. Walk the feet in together. So we'll start with the right foot off. So level, option one, let's go with that. Option one, you've got the toes on the floor. The heel is just hovering around the ankle. Option two, it's on the inside of the calf. Option three, we come up on the inside of the thigh. Or option four, we're going to cross over the front here. We'll have 4 or 5 breaths in your own time. Keeping a slight bend in your supporting knee might help you stay a bit more stable. Move this light a little bit, excuse me. Oh dear, here we go. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Okay. Oh dear. Right. Let's see. So we're going to do all of those on the other side now. So this time, the left foot goes back. I'm going to turn sideways because that's actually a lot better for you to see what I'm doing, isn't it? Alright, so this time, the right leg is forward. Right leg is forward, front knee is bent. That back foot is going off at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so bringing the arms up, bringing the shoulders back and down a little bit so they are not scrunching up by the ears. We're going to have 5 breaths here. And then moving gently into Warrior Two when you're ready. So the feet stay the same. I'm going to move back just a little bit. Arms out at shoulder height. If this is very intense through the shoulders and it feels like it's pulling too much, just turn the palms the other way. I'm doing this because I've still got trouble with my shoulder. If this feels more comfortable for you, feel free to do the same. Lovely. Then we're going to straighten the front leg. Come down into triangle. So you can either place the hand on the shin, like we did before, using a block on the inside of your foot, or take the fingertips down to the floor, whatever feels good. Lovely. Now we'll come back and we're going into reverse or peaceful warrior. So my hand is just resting just below the back of my knee. Above, sorry. So you got me. And I've brought my right hand up in front of my face, looking up towards the fingertips. Lovely. Then we're going to come out and we're going to move into tree. Okay, so this time the left foot is coming off. If you need to support yourself with a flat surface like a wall, feel free to do so until you feel ready to just use your own body to support yourself. And that might be today, that might be sometime in the future. And if you've chosen an option for your foot placement, then you fall out, just come right back in when you're ready. Great thing about tree is it challenges your balance and your concentration. Use your drishti, or yogic focus and gaze, to help you stay balanced. Using your hands together like this also helps as well. So coming out and down when you're ready. So we are coming down to the floor. So I'm going to bring this all the way down. Okay, here we go. Lovely. we're going to start with a forward fold. Okay. Start with the legs long, walking the hands down the legs. My hands are just resting on my ankles. Noticing how the breath feels in the body. We're going to move the legs slightly further apart so we can tuck one foot in. Okay. And then we're going to walk hands down the extended leg and fold forward. And after 4 or 5 breaths, when you feel ready, we're going to walk up and swap sides. After we've done this side, we're going to bring both legs out, closer together, and see if there's any difference between the first forward fold you did and the second. Lovely. Then bringing yourself back up to sitting. Extend both legs again. Bring them both together. And fold forward once more. My hands are still in the same place. But you might find, everybody's different and that's totally fine. You might find you're able to fold a little bit deeper the second time round. And we're going to come back up. We're going to move now into bound angle. Okay, so bend one knee out and the other knee, so the soles of the feet together. You can bring the feet closer to the upper body or further away, depending on how you feel comfortable. You might like to stay sitting tall. You might like to fold forward. Again, the option is yours. I'm going to stay up here today. Okay, so next we're coming into some seated twists. So bringing the knees together, extending the legs. Okay, so option 1. We're going to start with the right leg. You can place it on the inside of the left knee or the outside. I'm going to turn sideways now, so hopefully you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Oh. All right. This extended leg, you have the option now, if it feels comfortable, to tuck it in. You'll see this side a bit better when I do the other side. So I've just tucked it in round by my thigh, by my hip area. Okay, this right hand, goes behind me and it supports the lower back. Okay, so with this left hand, you can either hold the outside of the knee or you can use the elbow. And we'll just look over the back shoulder. Okay, and then we're going to unwind ourselves and do the other side. Okay. Brain's having a bit of a meltdown at the minute, so just bear with me. There we go. So this time, the right leg is extended and I've placed my left foot on the outside of that right knee. I'm going to place my left hand behind me and I'll tuck that left foot in because that's what feels most comfortable for me. I'm going to use my right elbow to gently take my left knee across. Okay. When you're ready to come out, please do. Alright, so now I'm going to come into reclined pigeon. I'm going to do this against the wall here. Okay. So, we've got one leg crossed over the other. Got a figure 4 going on. My eyes are open, I'm very alert. And I'm just noticing the feeling of the breath in the body. After 4 or 5 breaths, on your own time, we'll swap sides. Okay, so now I'm going to come back up to sitting. Find yourself a comfortable seated position. Okay. You're going to move now into some muscle relaxation. I'm going to extend my legs so you can see a little bit about what's going on in the body when you go through this. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Forgive me if my eyes close. I'm so used to doing these kinds of things with your closed eyes. If you don't feel comfortable with your eyes closed, that's entirely, absolutely fine. Whatever works best for you and where you are today. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to tense up all the feet. And as you exhale, breathe out, let it all go. Working our way up the body, up to the lower legs and the knees. So we're breathing in and relax. Up the upper legs and the hips and the glutes. relax it all out. Down to the hands. And the arms. The shoulders. I'm going to scrunch them up towards my ears. And let them go. I'm going to lay down for this next bit, just so, excuse me, you can see more of what's going on in the torso area. We're going to move back into the torso for the next part of the body, for the next part of this muscle relaxation. We're going to move down to the abdominal area and the belly. Breathing in, tense it all up. Breathing out and relax. Just put my legs up the wall, so hopefully you can see. Moving up to the ribs and the chest. Breathing in. And relax. Okay, I'm going to sit back up now. I'm not expecting you guys to be up and down, up and down. We're coming up to the head. So we're going to clench the jaw, scrunch the eyes up, tense all the muscles in the face. Big breath out and let go of all that tension. Now I'm not going to do any fancy breathing exercises with you. I'm just going to let you have a few moments with your eyes open or closed to once again notice how the breath feels in the body. How your muscles feel. How your joints feel. And how your body as a whole is feeling right now. I'm taking my gaze down to the floor. Placing my hands on my knees with the palms facing up. If you would rather have your hands somewhere else, that is your choice. Excuse my stomach. Sorry for any background noise you might be hearing right now, but it's part of the process. Sometimes things do come in from the background, they pop into your awareness. Notice them, acknowledge them, and let them pass by. We'll just stay here a few more seconds. I'm going to place my hands together and power forward right now. I'm going to say thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your energy, for sharing your practice with me, and I hope you have found this class relaxing and I hope I see you for another class again soon. Until the next video, bye for now.